Hi, everybody, all you Upper West Side Radio podcasters. We are doing some changes, rearranging of Upper West Side Radio and how podcasts are posted. We want to expand Upper West Side Radio to include a lot more podcasters, and audio producers. And so we're asking all of our audio producers and podcasters to post their own programs so that if you say post usually on your regular podcast platforms on a Friday, that you would add this other step to also post your podcast to Upper West Side Radio in the slot that has been set up for you. So this would be the steps that you need to take in order to do that. First thing you want to do is you want to log in, and everyone who is a member of the Upper West Side Radio group will be given a login name and a password. So I'm going to log in here and then just log in. And now you're into the Airtime interface, and here's where you're going to be uploading your podcast episodes. So the first thing you want to do is upload your podcast episode, and you're going to drop the file here. So you can drag it over and just drop the file here, and then once it loads, you'll see a check mark, and that'll indicate that it's loaded. I'll demonstrate now. So I'm just dragging in an MP3 file, and please try to use MP3 files because they won't take up as much space. And notice that it's loading, and then as soon as it's loaded, you'll see a check mark. And it's coming up, and there it is. You'll notice that in the level of airtime that we're paying for now, and we're trying to keep our costs down, we have 65.4% of storage is used. So what I'm going to do is delete the audio file that was formerly scheduled so that there's room for other people to upload their audio files. Then you're going to go to calendar and find your upcoming show. Now, I just uploaded a show for Bar Crawl Radio, which is our podcast, and so I'm going to go down the calendar, and you're going to see that there's a blinking show. This is the one that's on right now. My next show is this one, Bar Crawl Radio, and I have a few minutes to put it in. And actually, I don't, because it's going to be changing in 1 minute. So I'm going to go a little bit further in, and I'm going to go to next week and go to Bar Crawl Radio. There's my other episode, and I'm going to click on that and schedule tracks. Now here is what's scheduled. I have basically this is what's going to play, and what I need to do is change my main episode, which is right there. The other things that I have in that hour is a lead-in to my program, Bar Crawl Radio, and then a bumper that I created, and then some music was laid in order to fill out the rest of the hour. So I am going to eliminate this Bar Crawl Radio, BCR number 44, and add my newer episode. So I click there, and I'm going to eliminate it. And then I'm going to search up here for the one that I just put in, and I'll just scroll down, and I'm going to find it eventually, and it's right there. And I'm just going to drag it in where I want it. So I want it right there. So then what's going to do is first at the top of the hour at 5 o'clock, there'll be a 39-second lead-in, and then my Bar Crawl Radio number 48 will play. Then there'll be a bumper at 5:54, meaning like a little ad for Upper West Side Radio. And then the rest of the hour will be with a piece of music. Now, if I take out that piece of music, I now have 5 minutes left into my program, and what Upper West Side Radio, it's set to do is to insert a piece of music from a random list of music so that the hour is filled and there's no dead time. And then when that's done, you press OK. Basically, you're done here. But what I'd like you to do is to go back to the dashboard and find the program that you just eliminated. And again, I'm going to find that program that I just eliminated. And it's this one right here. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to get rid of it. And now it's freed up some more space. And that's it. Now your program is ready to play, and it'll play however it has been set up for you by the managers at Upper West Side Radio. If you have any questions, please contact me, Alan, at upperwestsideradio@gmail.com or at barcrawradio@gmail.com. Either way, I'll get the message. Hopefully that's clear, and that you're going to have some good broadcast going out on Upper West Side Radio.